Tell me what your thoughts are and the vibe right now.
Well, first of all, Kipper, I love where you're going with that, and I think we're on the same wavelength. They better get that video out early. You know Matthew Tkachuk, and don't spoil a good moment. If that guy gets one face wash in, this crowd will turn on him instantly. So I think in terms of your question, the vibe is, it's somewhat mixed, but I'd say I think 80% of the people are going to give him a huge, great standing ovation. I think there'll be some boos in there, but I guarantee by night's end, it'll be all boos.
I love that. I love that there will be an inevitable progression just because you kind of know what the player is all about. How do fans there feel? If you're just running into someone at the grocery store, how do they feel about Tkachuk?
It's funny how time heals, right? I mean, when he left, everyone was so stung by Johnny Gaudreau, leaving the Flames at the altar that everyone was like, wow, at least Matthew did it the right way.
Right.
He broke up with us with respect. He gave us the ring back and that sort of breakup. Yeah. But at the end of the day, breakups are breakups, and they have, inevitably you look back and you're sour. So I would say the average person at the grocery store right now is like, man, I really want to watch that game. I really want to see how long it takes for him to turn the crowd against him, because there's 30 other rinks in the league who hate his guts. Why should Calgary be any different? I know for years they loved him, and with good reason. I think he's an absolute unicorn in the NHL, but, all good things must come to an end.
Your thoughts when you saw the hand gesture to the Oiler fans off his goal, and he wouldn't dare try that tonight, would he?
I don't think so. I don't think he would. I mean, I think he still has so much respect for this city, the fans. I would be shocked if he did something like that. Now, if he scores an overtime winner, I'm not sure the emotion in him would allow him to refrain from doing something like that. I don't know. He loves this city. There was never any question about that. I mean, he had 6 phenomenal years here. Organization treated him like gold, as did the city and the fans. I actually am really thinking he's not going to pull any of his antics. To be honest, guys, I think he wants, I've talked to him about this. I think he wants to be known more as a Brad Marchand 2.0 as opposed to Brad Marchand kissy face or licky face, whatever it was, Like, he wants to be known for the 104 points he got last season. Matthew Tkachuk is a top 10, 15 scorer in the National Hockey League. He was last year. He was this year. I actually saw a stat in the calendar year of 2022. Only one player has more points than him, and that's Connor McDavid. And I think it's only like 2 points. So in the calendar year, he's arguably, top 2 or 3 scorer in the National Hockey League. So the antics have been few and far between over the last year and a half, but we always just remember him because we know he's got that capability deep down inside to sometimes you just can't resist.